pulling the views like these are the niggas, gang. The nigga got free Diddy Ave on his shit, gang.
Louis I does, Gucci I does, Dior does, but I block it, just me and my buzz. I got Papa to give.
This video is gonna start kind of crazy, so niggas is... No, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. We just gonna find out in the video. This is the second video that I've seen that I let pass me and I didn't react to this shit.
DMing 100 minors until I meet Jidion. I'm going to be texting these minors. I'm going to be flirting with...
Yo, and word to my mother, these the niggas that's up, gang. I can't get 100? You dead ass? These the niggas that's up, gang. Nah. Let's keep it a buck, though. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna post this shit. Yo, these are the niggas that's living, they like, bro, niggas is living lavish. Niggas is watching them. They pulling the views. Like, these are the niggas, gang. The nigga got free Diddy Ave on his shit, gang. Word?
Minors, I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Jidion sooner or later, bro. I'll admit it, bro. I'm a creep.
Niggas need to call 911 on this nigga immediately. The expeditious way. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a weirdo.
If he meets me, he's going to jail. If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no win out of this at all.
Normally when I have nothing to talk about and I'm looking for stories, I immediately...
And you know what's so funny? And you know what's so funny? The nigga is probably not even... Like, he probably... I can't even... Yo, bro, I can't even process this shit. It's 2026, so I can't even... Like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? The nigga's probably just doing this shit for clout. Like, he's probably not even gonna do it, and he's building a bad rep on his name for no fucking reason. This has to be like a fucking sickness, bro. Like, this streaming shit gotta be a disease, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas might have to... Nah.
Putting up the Bird app, that being Twitter. Expecting to see something crazy.
If this is the way to go up, bro, we're just never gonna go up. Holy shit, bro. Yo, bro, it just never, ever. You heard?
Content creator did. Maybe a stream gone wrong. Some YouTuber just didn't want to mute his mic and decided to slur like crazy. Or even the once in a lifetime where a celebrity, more consistently nowadays, goes out and wilds out on a fan, does something dumb, goes broke, loses all their fame. Something along those lines. At no point in time did I ever expect to see me opening up Twitter to Jidion reacting to somebody who is proudly claiming being a predator. When I say proudly, I mean he wants the world to know because he has made multiple videos talking about the situation, trying to get clout off being a pred as a joke. If you can even...
and I fake no boy from TikTok. He done cut his head bald. Yo, this nigga just did anything. He cut his head bald, grew it back. I don't fucking know, bro. Like,
call it that, but I had to make
I just know he went viral on TikTok for a minute,
though. But who even is this guy, and why is he all of a sudden trying to get fame in this way?
I think I got my twin sister pregnant, bro. My twin sister, ever since the first time I seen my twin sister, I always fantasized over her.
All jokes aside, this is literally the reason why TikTok niggas have brain rot mentality, because of shit like this. They spit jokes like this, and it's like, yo, it's a joke. But at what point are y'all niggas like in fucking insane? Like, what? Y'all niggas are insane, gang. This shit is not a joke. It never was. Like, these niggas are making the most horrific shit just a running joke.
Found my twin sister attractive. Her shape, her body, her eyes, her lips, her mouth. I love my twin sister.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't know who this is, so I will inform you. This is Lil Will. At least that's the name that he uses on most of his platforms, from X all the way to Instagram to Twitch to his main YouTube channel. And recently, he's been posting on a secondary YouTube channel named Will Touches Grass, where he tells a bunch of stories that are presumably fake and meant for entertainment, yet we'll have some of the craziest titles where he'll be saying some of the craziest things in order to engagement bait and garner some sort of audience. And let me just put it lightly, before this Jidion situation, he barely had a video that cracked over 700 views. This truly wasn't working, yet he would consistently upload videos of him
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was definitely going crazy on TikTok, because I remember this nigga cut his head bald. It was a whole bunch of shit. Like, That's when I was like on TikTok like crazy.
Like this.
I on my sister on accident. And every time I dream, every time I go to sleep, it comes up. I think about it every time. Having nightmares about this, bro. I all over my sister, bro. And nobody won't believe me, bro.
Bro, this nigga and yo, bro, somebody, lock these niggas up. Get them out of here, bro. I need the competition out of here. I need to get these niggas the fuck out of here, gang. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas gotta go. I need mines. I need to go up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real genuine nigga. Yo, look at what this nigga is saying to you, fam. Look what he's saying to you, fam.
Telling everybody, and they say it was on purpose, bro.
With crazy titles like I make
what's the word, Jess? What's the word?
He look like an angel. I gave my mother on accident. My first time seeing my mother get. It's only a miracle, and the algorithm must be hiding him away from the world because he just hadn't blown up off this content yet, which only actually makes sense. With clickbait titles like these
Jess. How you feeling?
Content with literally negative substance, there was just no way he was gonna blow up or make a living off of any of these things. And I guess he realized that too because the videos actually weren't blowing up. The most views that they got were like 700, 600 views, but the content really wasn't going anywhere. Yet he continuously uploaded more and more, trying to get as outrageous as time went by. So instead of doing that, he decided to go full force on the shock value, if you can even call it that, and also bring in somebody who was already famous, that being Jidion in this case, when he uploaded a video titled DMing 100 minors until I meet Jidion.
As y'all can see by the title, DMing 100 minors until I meet Jidion. Yes, bro. That
Yo, gang, all jokes aside, these niggas' bills are paid, gang. Like, their bills are getting paid off this shit, gang. Like, you heard? Like, this shit is crazy that niggas is allowing this. I'm not allowing shit. I don't be on TikTok, bro. I'm not running this nigga's views up. Yo, bro, stop this nigga, gang. Only y'all can do it. Y'all the only niggas that can do it, gang. Y'all the only niggas that can do it.
What will I be doing? And this is the reason. I'm not just going to be texting minors to text minors because we all know I don't like minors, bro. We all know that, bro. We all think Jidion.
Who the fuck is we all, nigga? Who the fuck is we all? I don't know you, fam. What the fuck?
Preg catchers is scripted. So what I'm going to be doing for the community, I'm going to be texting a whole bunch of minors. But listen, I'm doing this.
Yo, you know what's so funny? There's no sound. Nobody's in the background. Yo, the nigga is literally recording this, saying this as loud as possible. And it still hasn't registered in his mind yet that he's bugging. Like, yo, bro, when you streaming, keep it a buck, bro. You're dead ass just talking to a camera, right? But it, like, when it gets to this point, it's just like, yo, bro, I really look like a complete dumbass. Like, I say this all the time, yo, you ever seen those videos where it was just like, yo, somebody's doing dumb shit and they be like, yo, watch this video in silence?
To be a leader, everybody want to know is the preg catchers fake. Well, I'm going to be the one that step up to the plate. I'm going to be the one that text a whole bunch of minors. I'm going to be meeting up with minors.
Yo, this nigga is literally putting emphasis on this shit. Like, he edited this video just to make sure niggas caught that he said minors 20 times. Like, this shit a key word for the algorithm. No, nigga. Yo, bro.
Just to see if catching a predator is real. Jidion has been doing these catching of predators for over some years now. And I truly, not to sound weird or nothing, but I think some of these people, some of these suspects that he's catching are innocent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird.
All of this sounds weird, actually. Everything
nigga said all of this sounds weird.
Coming out of your mouth until this point has already sounded weird. Before you made this video, anything I heard from you sounded weird, but this just cemented that tenfold. You are a complete weirdo and apparently a pred. How at any point in time in that sentence can you say, oh yeah,
Yo, it's crazy. Niggas could say shit like this and don't get locked up, but a nigga could be like, yo, like, a nigga could be like, yo, bro, I'm about to flock the spot. He could dead ass be like just trolling. locked up, over.
No, I
It's
don't
over.
like minors, but I'm gonna go out of my way to DM 100 of them in order to catch Jidion. What? As if you can't just look up the people that Jidion has put in jail and check if they're actually in there, check what their charges are. There are so many other ways you can go about this, and this just seems like somebody who's trying to go out of their way
why don't you just, I don't know, ask for a collab with the nigga? I don't know, be the nigga cameraman. I don't know, help the niggas catch the bad niggas. Nah, you wanna be the bad nigga. Like, what the fuck?
a loophole to talk to kids, because that's all you're actually doing at this point. I don't know where he thinks he's going to go with this plan, if you can even call it that, and if he's actually even doing this, but I don't know how you can even call this a joke or think this is some sort of content idea that should be uploaded to YouTube, TikTok, or wherever, because a lot of his videos are meant to be dark humor, jokes, or just something to laugh at where you don't take it as seriously, but there is nothing funny about any of this, and this is something that should definitely ruin his life.
Now, when I DM these...
And it's probably not, sadly, unfortunately, it's probably going to propel this nigga. And I might even go, because Jidion responded to the nigga now. Like, it's crazy. Like, even a response that has nothing to do with you, and you just responding to it, could help somebody else's, like, dumb ass, like, ideology. You feel what I'm saying? Being that Jidion reacted to it, now everybody's gonna go over there and give him hate, or whatever the case may be, and he's not gonna give a fuck because he already posts his videos like this. What does it matter to him? Niggas is gonna hate him regardless.
100 minors, I'm not going to take it nowhere out of the experiment, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be weird and really trying to talk to these minors. I'm going to do this to see who do I meet up with. If I meet up with one of these...
Nigga, you literally just contradicted yourself. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna take it past the experiment, but I want to see who I meet. Hello? Am I bugging?
These minors and Jidion's there, okay, I take my charge, I go to jail, I get a bond, and I get out. But if I meet up with one...
I get a bond?
These minors and Jidion is not there, it's fake, scripted. I'm taking the blame. If this go wrong and I really meet a minor and
the nigga must think Jidion Batman, like the nigga gonna show up in 2.5 and he's all the way across the country doing bullshit. Like what?
Jidion, I could be going forever, bro. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be texting these minors. I'm going to be flirting with minors. Only for an experiment. Only for an experiment.
This shit is really a mental illness. Like, yo, niggas really think, yo, this is the way to go up. Like this is really the way to go up. I have to do the most outlandish, craziest shit ever. And it doesn't matter because I'm probably going to gain my rep back because people on the internet love and hate people. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, 99% of the world might hate this nigga, but 1% just might. And this nigga's going to keep doing it for that 1%.
Be meeting up with minors. I'm going to be texting minors. And I'm just going to be trying to see if catching a predator is real. I promise I will keep it in the experiment. I will be professional. I will not do anything across the lines. I don't like minors. This is all for experiment. I will not do nothing with them.
Yo, nah. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, niggas need to fucking call the cops on this nigga. Like, immediately. Like, the fact that this shit went through the YouTube check phase is absolutely astounding. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas might have to start putting filter words on this motherfucker, boy. Get these niggas the fuck out of here, gang. Please do not turn content creation to fucking underground rap, bro. Please. Y'all niggas already did some... Yo, niggas let Streamer University slide. That shit was a Diddy party. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro. You heard? Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's not turn streaming into underground rap, bro. Niggas do not have to do crazy shit to go up, bro. It's just... like, what happened to, like, the genuineness in this shit? Like, what happened, gang? What happened to this shit, bro? I did not grow up on this.
I've seen people do crazy and outrageous things over the years in order to gain clout and gain a following on social media. I mean, this is the new wave and some of the best ways to not only have fun, but also make money. And this right here is definitely not one of those ways. Pretending, I shouldn't even use the word pretending, proudly proclaiming being a predator on your YouTube channel is not one of those ways. At no point in time do I think this was funny. At no point in time do I see this as a joke. At no point in time do I see this as actual entertainment. This is just a plain weirdo out here trying to have an alibi in some way. This is unacceptable behavior and odd, weird, all of those things. And the reason that he included Jidion is because he's been streaming a lot more recently, and overall has just been a lot more active on social media. So of course he thought Jidion would see this and push out his video more and more, because if Jidion never reacted to this,
I ain't gonna lie, and as sad as it is, Jidion fake did. Like, if somebody would have brought that up to me, and maybe it's like, oh yeah, and the streamer like, yo bro, what the fuck is going on in the world? But like, if somebody brought this to me, bro, I wouldn't even react to it, because at this point I'm giving him views, gang. Like, when you get to a certain point, anything that you mention that is revolved around your name, you're like pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You're pushing it, being that you're reacting to it. And now that you reacted to it, other people's gonna react to it. You know what I'm saying?
Gave it any attention, I'd be surprised if anybody in this world would see it. And of course, unfortunately, Jidion did end up seeing this and reacting to it on stream. I'm gonna show you a couple of his clips, but at no point in time did he even condone this, and literally just pointed the finger at this guy and called him a predator, a weirdo, and a sick individual overall.
Let's just say one of the minors you text is a decoy, right? Let's just say, hypothetically. What about the other 99? What about the other 99 that you're gonna be interacting with, man? And you're gonna be talking to that way so you can meet me? You're gonna be talking to real kids just to meet some black dude. If he meets me, he's going to jail.
And the funny thing is that, this is why I never understood, and I just reacted to like, oh yeah, people being parasocial over celebrities. The funny thing is that I feel like everybody kind of has the same 24, gang. Like, you could do the same thing this nigga's doing, like Jidion is doing, and go up, gang. Like, I feel like, yo, because people don't want to work for it anymore, and you know what I'm saying, social media makes everything so fast. Yo, you gotta be rich in a year, you gotta get $1 million by the time you 24. That, like, people would do the most outlandish shit just to get 6 minutes of fame. He probably reacted to this shit for 10, 15 minutes at most and just stopped talking about it. Went about his stream game.
If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no win out of this at all. I'm trying to look at it. I mean, yeah, he'll get clout, like not any good clout. I'm sure everybody on Cell Block 1 would know about this. But bro, I'm just trying to figure out, where is the W in this, chat? Oh my, bro. I like
the
chat.
W in it is that you reacted to it. You gave him the W, gang. And I'm not saying it's Jidion's fault. Like, of course, he just reacted to what niggas send him. But it's just like, once you do that, he got what he wanted, gang. He got what he wanted.
Man, I get it. This is a joke. Like, you know, but I'm not oblivious. I understand that this is a troll, right? You know, if we're gonna shame the lolly community, we gotta shame dudes like this. You feel me, chat? I can't say, hey, lolly leads to stuff, leads to these predatory stuff, making it okay and stuff like that. If we let jokes like this be okay, and we all start joking like it, then the action itself is gonna be.
But
okay.
the thing is that the shit like this already been in action. If you see like TikTok comment sections and seeing how like, yo, like mentally disturbed some of these people are, bro, this been a thing, gang. This has been a thing. I feel like now people are getting confident enough to where it's just like, yo, so many people joke about it. Okay, I might as well do it on camera and make money from it. You feel what I'm saying?
Allow that. And you know, this, like, bro, this is even more than just like a joke and stuff. Bro went out of his way to get a free Diddy Avenue sign and draw I Heart Diddy in his background.
So even the person that he was looking to get attention from thinks this is all weird and doesn't condone any of this. He doesn't think this joke is funny. And Jidion is the master of dark humor and doing all types of crazy things in order to get a reaction from people. So if he's definitely somebody that's not condoning it, you know you have gone way too far. So the person you made the video to get attention from isn't liking the video, and the general populace who are actually watching this and consuming this content for some reason aren't liking it. I don't know what the point of making this video was for. Obviously, I actually do know it was in order to gain clout and attention, but you're getting clout and attention in the worst way possible. What if you...
But the thing is that I wonder if people realize, like, us rational thinkers, I wonder when we're gonna realize that they just don't give a fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck whether it's good or bad. people are gonna hate them regardless. And that's where it becomes sickening. When people be like, yeah, bro, don't give a fuck about what people say. Nah. It gets to an extent though. I ain't gonna lie. There's a line somewhere in there. I ain't gonna lie.
For is most likely what people are going to know you for. So if you're blowing up for being a pretend pred, that pretend label was getting dropped instantly, and people were just going to point and look at you as an actual predator. And that only becomes more and more true when you look at the video.
And the funny thing is that not even online, not even the streamers know, but when the topic becomes so big, it's just like people in your everyday life or start figuring out who you are, because TikTok is a thing, Instagram, all this other shit, clips is being shuffled around and shit like that. Nigga, people in real life are gonna fuck with you now. And the funny thing is that, yo, bro, if you go to jail, yo, that's like one thing that people do not fuck with. It don't matter. Like, I heard that's the one thing that, like, yo, bro, you might lose your life the first day you walk in there.
Since that other video has blown up.
Today, I'm being straightforward. I'm not here to hide nothing. First thing first, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't have a lot of friends. So I get on here and I just let y'all know whatever to come off my mind, bro. I need somebody to talk to. And I feel like I don't got.
Go talk to a fucking therapist, bro. I don't think anybody in regular society wants to talk to you now. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody, bro. So I'm gonna just vent to y'all real quick, bro. As y'all see by the title, I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Jidion sooner or later, bro. Now, you might ask why I say that. I've been texting a couple people online. It's been getting to be an addiction lately, bro. The more and more I text these people online, the more I do weirder and weirder shit. I've downloaded every app, Foot Finder, every app.
Yo, gang, one, that shit is an actual app, gang. Like, y'all niggas is heavily in y'all research, gang. Yo, this make me, I don't even want to know. Yo, what are the actual, like, weird niggas that live this life? What the fuck are they doing?
I'm addicted to texting people online. I'll admit it, bro. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. And I will be exposed by the end of 2026. Remember me telling you this. This is not a call out for help. I just want to come to the front.
Nigga snitching on himself and he's talking about getting exposed. What do you...
And tell the truth. Tell the truth what I do, what I've been doing. My addictions. I get on these apps and I show my... I'm a weirdo. I'm not who you think I am. I get on the Monkey app and I pull my... I'm one of those. I'm making this video.
Yo, gang. Oh my God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, niggas never... Yo, it was never that crazy to go up this... Like, it was never that serious to go up, gang. It was never... Yo, the nigga pulled 40,000 views over reacting to your dumbass and you're pulling 1,000. I would feel like a fucking dickhead. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been like, yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to pull out the bleach, you heard? Niggas might have to pull out the Clorox. I keep it a buck. I ain't gonna lie.
To come up front, to tell the truth about who I am. I'm not a good human being. I am a weirdo. Last night, I was on an app and I got the girl number. And when we FaceTime, she was 12.
I am at a loss for words because clout, views, like, attention from randos on the internet is never this serious. At no point in time after seeing one of your videos blow up or one of your videos get traction because you pretended to be a pred, should you lean into it some more to make videos like this. It's just one of those videos.
Dang, it's just one of those things where niggas don't really give a fuck about the community. They don't give a fuck about the money. They just see the numbers going up. I ain't gonna say they don't give a fuck about the money because that's a part of the numbers. But like, yo, bro, they just don't give a fuck no more. I feel like that's the problem with streaming now. Like, everybody doesn't have a personality. Or what's the name? Like, this is like, some people would even call this a personality, which is crazy to me. Like, how could this be your personality, gang? Like, niggas don't have a personality no more. Now niggas are just throwing shit at the wall to see what stick. And they're throwing literally anything at the wall, bro. Now it's to the point where niggas is involving children. You dead ass. YouTube was dead ass supposed to be like a solo thing. Yeah, you might have your friends on there, but like, it's solely, it's YouTube. What the fuck? Like,
continues on and has more of them, leading into this persona, if you can call it, and trying to gain more and more views and clout off of this. This is disgusting behavior, if I haven't said it enough during this video, and will land you with no future. Not that if you're posting or saying things like this with a smile on your face after knowing the attention that is going to get, you even deserve one, but I don't understand or grasp how someone could see this and think it's a good idea. And what makes it all funnier is I'm going to show you him reacting to Jidion reacting to his videos and all of the claims and excuses he tries to make to justify doing this type of stuff.
I mean, bro, listen, like, bro, that's just the narrative, bro. Like, that's just, like, bro, that's just the narrative, Jidion. Like, it's nothing towards you, bro. I'm just trying to see if it's real.
Nigga said low-key forgot this was alive. I'm trying to see.
Bro, Jimmy.
Yo, and the funny thing is that, yo, gang, niggas like this are still pulling views. Like, people are unknowingly helping this nigga. That's the craziest part about it. Like, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna type in chat, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, you're never going to go up. Nigga, if you're in the chat typing, he's going up, dumbass. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop watching this nigga. Report the account, something. I don't know.
Shit. That is a genuine fact just because, bro, if you think about it, bro, with these pred
Nigga
catchers,
set out to destroy your life 101.
some of the decoys text the predators first, bro. Come on, bro. How you going to text somebody first and then not expect a reply back? That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not weird, bro. Delete shit, bro. Like, I'm all against predators, bro. I'm not doing it for me. I'm not doing, bro. This is all for the community, bro. This is all for the community, bro. We need to see.
This nigga here is way off the deep end, gang. Like, it's like bad, bro. Yo, it's no way clout and views was ever this serious, bro. Ever this serious. And it's kind of scary because this is like the direction it's going towards, where people feel like they gotta do the most craziest shit, say the most craziest shit, do the most craziest shit, even if they're not doing it, just to feel like they gotta go up. Niggas would literally sit there and ruin their lives for it. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, I will never understand.